We're part of The Volume, the show that sharpens squares and makes the wise guys listen. Spring's here. I'm fired up for baseball, from falling for the Phillies at Citizens Bank to the World Baseball Classic hitting me right in the chest.
You can feel the sport's new energy. The pitch clock fixed the slog. Celebrations are back. And Ohtani to the Dodgers made him a must-see superhero.
We're diving into the Dodgers, rule tweaks, and betting angles with Action Network's Sean Zerillo of Payoff Pitch, one of the sharpest minds we know. Welcome back. A lot of bettors say AI speeds them up, but doesn't suddenly make models more predictive. What did it actually unlock?
AI didn't turn my numbers into magic, but it crushed the grunt work and opened doors I can line shop across books in hours, build tools I couldn't code before, and layer in things like park and home road adjustments and Monte Carlo sims to refine what I already do.
Same journey here. It chops days of work into minutes, validates instincts, and while trust still matters, books will use it too. So adapt or die.
The Dodgers are around plus 220 with a sky-high win total. Why does their real edge show up in October?
They manage for championship probability, not today's box score. They accept a slightly lower regular season ceiling, then condense elite talent in October, which makes them project like a 110-win true talent team. And I'm around 30% on their title odds.
What day-to-day choices reflect that? Rotation, lineup, usage?
They rest stars like Freddie Freeman, use the injured list to pace arms, churn depth, and save bullets for October. And that raised bread front office pairs rule savvy with big resources, which is why this dynasty keeps humming.
Given that gravity at the top, where's the National League value for the rest of us?
2 or 3 of Philly, New York, and Atlanta likely join the Dodgers and Cubs, leaving a scramble where I'm lower on Atlanta after a brutal spring for their rotation and see room for the Marlins or Pirates. A sneaky angle is Manager of the Year, where Pirates or Rays playoff bids strongly correlate to their skippers cashing at longer prices.
You've tracked the baseball itself better than anyone I know. What's the latest on the ball and how it moves totals?
MLB has swapped ball constructions multiple times, and drag data tends to move with home runs and totals. Last year, early unders flipped once a livelier batch seemed to hit circulation, so we'll likely learn this season's flight a week or two in from the drag readings.
What backs the Goldilocks ball claims during Aaron Judge's 60-plus chase?
Physicist Meredith Wills dissects game balls and tests them in labs. In 2022, she studied more than 200, including playoff samples and about a dozen from Yankee games, and found construction differences consistent with a livelier batch in the mix.
Conspiracy chatter says marquee teams get the hot balls more often, with automated balls and strikes taking hold.
I'm skeptical of team targeting, but in an ABS world, the ball is the one lever left, which is why we keep measuring it.
Give us your favorite individual futures and any portfolio ideas.
I'll still sprinkle Kyle Schwarber for RBI leader at 35-1, but most value is in milestones and pitcher wins, long shots like Logan Webb, Framber Valdez, and George Kirby. Ohtani is viable for RBI